Bless my viewers, welcome back to the channel. Pleasant good morning to each and everyone. So right now, my viewers, want to know if you like, share, comment, subscribe. Road to 20k subscribers. So right now, my viewers, I beg you, just subscribe to the channel, man. Help the channel grow. Get some more views. Get some more people for tune in. Yeah, man. Don't know say JNN News Network. They are for give you all of the latest updates, yard and abroad. So we not take too long. Driver in viral police chase, fine 27,000. License suspended. The woman who led the police on a chase across the corporate area in April was on Wednesday fined a total of 27,000 and her driver's license was suspended for a year. Williams, who returned to Kingston and St. Andrew Traffic Court on Wednesday, was charged on April the 30th with several breaches of the Road Traffic Act and resisting arrest. She pleaded guilty to the offense of dangerous driving and was fined 20,000 or 30 days, plus 14 points deducted from her license. Williams also pleaded guilty to the offense of failing to stop at the requested of a constable and was fined 2,000 or 30 days on the court of disobeying a traffic sign. She pleaded guilty and was fined 5,000 or 30 days, plus 2 points deducted from her license. The Crown withdrew the charge of disobeying a police signal. With a total of 16 points deducted, her license was suspended for 1 year by the judge. Williams can apply to the court for a additionary reinstatement of license after 6 months. Williams, a warehouse manager, had on her first court appearance expressed remorse for her action, which was captured on video and went viral on social media platform. Bad day, I hope you don't have any more of those. Get some help, the judge remarked. On Wednesday, meanwhile, regarding the resisting arrest charge, Williams pleaded guilty before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on June the 7th and paid a fine of 2,000. Williams was represented by lawyer Deborah Martin. Some viewers are they say it there. She pleaded guilty, which is good. I find it very good. Instead of give the court no problem and no bag of trouble, they just plead guilty and pay the fine them because it was all captured on video. So them have a lot of evidence. So my viewers, she did what she had to do and she did it the right way. 2 women charged for electricity theft in St. Elizabeth. Police in St. Elizabeth say 2 women were charged for stealing electricity following a joint operation with the Jamaica Public Service Company in Speculation and Spring Park near Black River on Thursday. Charged with the offense of obstructing electricity are 28-year-old Susan Scott and 26-year-old Kamisha Smith. Both reside in the district. They are scheduled to appear in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court on September the 14th. Head of the St. Elizabeth Police Superintendent Dwight Daly said the mid-afternoon operation resulted in 12 illegal connections being disconnected and several hundred of feet of electrical wire seized. Boy, I'm not telling no lies still in about JPS are going body them viewers. So sometimes I don't know. We don't want to even talk it on the platform. But my viewers don't know the thing go already. So JPS now play more while with them electricity bill. Them bill is so sky high. So I know everybody can't afford the thing sometimes. But my viewers, do the right thing. Do the maths. And don't get in problem with the law. Teacher sentenced to over 30 years for sexually assault of a 13-year-old. A Kingston teacher has been sentenced to more than 30 years in prison for sexually assault and taking the life of a 13-year-old girl, Sanjay Majari, who was charged with the knockings of the 13-year-old Shania Ray was sentenced on Thursday in the Home Circuit Court. Shamaya remains were discovered inside his bathtub and Wally Close, Kingston 6 on Friday, July the 20, 2018. He had poured caustic soda and other chemicals on her body, causing it to deteriorate rapidly. He pleaded guilty too and was sentenced as follows. Having sexual intercourse with a person under 16, 4 counts, 12 years imprisonment. Taking the life of the young one, 27 years imprisonment. Trying to dispose of corpse, 2 years in prison. At hard labor, the sentence are to run concurrently. Boy, my viewers, me I telling you say, the thing get more stickier and stickier every day. But him do the crime, him pay the time. So my viewers, continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember to turn on the post notification bell. Clang's triad could end by next week, say Mr. Sykes, a man who was said to have been the bodyguard of Andre Blackman Bryan, the alleged leader of the London faction of the Klangsband gang, has refuted claims that he was one of the drivers of the duppy truck, the vehicle that was allegedly used to transport gangsters to commit knockings and shootings. In fact, defendant Ricardo Thomas has both denied that he can drive and that he knew Brian. Me no know who named Brian. Thomas told prosecutors during the cross-examination on Thursday during the gang trial in Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston. The defendant, for 22 of the 28 remain accused, have wrapped up their case and response to the evidence that was marshaled by the prosecution in the trial that got started in September of last year. Most of the defendants had hoped to give unsworn statement from the dock, but Thomas hoped to take the stand and give a sworn statement. He denied allegations that were made by one of 2 gangsters turned state witness that he was the driver of the duppy truck. "Me can't drive none at all," Thomas quipped, when a prosecutor contended that he was one of the gangsters' driver. Thomas also rejected a suggestion by the prosecutor that he was Brian's bodyguard. "Me no stand guard for no man," the accused asserted. Like his other co-accused, Thomas denied being a part of a criminal organization and refuted claims that he fired guns for alleged gang, as one of the former gangster turned state witness had testified. "Me no member of any gang, and me no know nothing about no gang," he told the court. Thomas joined defendant Khalif Williams as the only 2 accused so far to take the stand and testify, subjecting themselves cross-examination by prosecution. Williams, who's given statement on Wednesday, denied being a gangster or having been involved in any shooting incident. He also denied allegations that were made by one of the 2 prosecution witnesses that he, Williams, was the top shooter for the gang. Williams also denied knowing Brian and claims that the first time he saw the alleged gang leader was when him and him met in 2019 when the case was mentioned in court. Meanwhile, 2 more defendants gave unsworn statement from the dock. On Thursday, defendant Ted Prince, who was described by one of the prosecution main witness as a foot soldier, denied the claims. Foot soldier witness testified were charged as being responsible for ensuring that the knockings were ordered by Brian were executed as planned. They were also responsible for collecting extortion money on occasion. Prince denied those claims when he spoke in court. He told the judge, Chief Justice Brian Sykes, that he was a shoemaker by profession and knew nothing about any gang activities. "From me born, me never get a shot. Yet, Your Honor, and me never drive in a no car with this man go burn down nowhere," he told Sykes. A witness had previously testified that Prince was among a group of gangsters who went to an informal community called Fishery, a new nursery where Jermaine Robinson and his girlfriend were knocked and taken out in September 2017. Their house was set ablaze. The gangsters, Prince maintained that the witness was telling lies on him. Accused Donald McLean also proclaimed is innocent and suggested that he was a warehouse attendant up to the time he was arrested and charged. He also refuted claims that he held a gun or even fired one in his life. A former gangster state witness and testified that McLean admit while he lived in Jones Avenue, he hardly came out his house, and that he had never seen any of the two former gangsters who testified against him. The witness claimed, however, that they knew McLean. In the meantime, Sykes was informed that the defendant lawyer for the 6 defendants whose cases are still to be closed are awaiting records of police station diaries, data, the prisoner's admission book from detention center, as well as a character witness to complete their case. He instructed the lawyer to ensure that the procedures of the relevant data are present in court, explain how the information was collected and prepared. The top juries said the trial could end by next week if the defense concludes its case by then. Some viewers, this is where it stands. Just want to know if you continue, if you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you will be updated whenever a video like these presents themselves before you guys. Anyway, my viewers, continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Blessings.